Alright, I'm the guy who made your favorite fruits way too powerful. The guy you blame in Discord when your farm breaks, the architect, the mistake maker, call me Jando. And today I'm facing them, every overpowered, undercooked, overloved crop I've ever released.
Hello there.
Let's do this. First up, let's talk to the billion coin banana wannabe.
14 hours later.
Oh well, if it isn't the billion coin disaster. The glowing apology that broke the economy, Moon Mango. Come in, let me regret this. Regret? I'm the best thing you ever coded. Limited divine multi-harvest. I cost $1 billion, and I feel like it. You feel like a flex? That's all anyone does with you. No one even harvests you anymore, like they just pose with you.
Boy!
That's actually called value, and I cost 92k per harvest, bro. I make coins rain like a bug event. Right? You also made 4 players rage quit trying to afford you, and 5 TikTokers quit after planting the wrong mango? Should have read the wiki. I'm not your average fruit, I'm a walking trophy. More like a glowing pyramid scheme. Hey, don't be bitter just cause I get more screen time than your update notes. Moon Mango. Possibly nerf. Maybe I delete you. Or delete your glow. Please. Just, you can delete my glow. But I will seriously crash out next match. Fine. You can stay, but I swear, if you flex one more time, I'm giving Carrot the divine version and your freaking glow. Do it, I'll still kinda outshine them with 1 pixel or something. I don't know what to do. Or whatever, next.
5,000 celebrities later.
Oh great, it's the walking heartburn. Say that again, and I will turn your keyboard into a skillet. You've been angry since update 1.04. What's the problem? Too hot for your own stats? I'm 1 million coins and 7k value per harvest. Single hit king. I don't need buffs. I need respect. You're a jalapeno in a boss costume. I'm Spice with Legacy. I sizzled before giant pepper was even a typo. Bro, players use you for nostalgia, not profit. I paved the way. I'm the blueprint, not the side dish.
Finish him.
Okay, I won't nerf you, but only cause I'm scared of what happens if I do. Buff me, coward! Buff me!
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Oh look, if it isn't Candy Blossom, the sugar-coated nuke. Prove that cuteness can cause inflation. Oh, Jandy missed me? I only crush economies with style. And I'm valued at 90k per harvest, limited, multi-harvest, and fabulous!
Got it!
You're supposed to be the seasonal treat, not be the final boss of agriculture. Well, I bloomed and boomed. 3 recipes to summon me, and every noob still cries when they get the sugar beet instead. You're so broken, people farm you in their sleep. Literally, I got bug reports titled, "My dreams are pink now. Please fix." Oh no, I'm sorry, they love me so much? Maybe if your other plants had Sparkle. Thinking of buffing Mushroom actually, just to spite you a little bit. Buff him all you want, he's a fungus and fantasy. You know what, maybe I should make you single harvest. Do it, and I will still outfarm the entire common tire with a smile.
Say what?
You're literally the reason I don't sleep during update week. And you're the reason I sparkle in high definition. Okay, next fruit. Before she makes me coat pink particles into my nightmares.
Just then.
Okay, why do I smell cocoa and I hear some weird music? Aha, it is the Royal Cacao, the most luxurious fruit in the entire little game. Your single harvest and 112k coins? Calm down a little bit before I nerf you again. 112k.5, my friend. I drop once, but when I drop, I shake bank accounts. One harvest, one vacation.
Watch your profanity.
You also take like 5 recipes, 4 prayers, and a goat for sacrifice. Because greatness takes effort. You want easy, you go plant carrot. You want hard, you want money, you go plant cacao. You know people forget you exist until they check the wiki, right? Disrespect, I am chocolate royalty, let me remind you. I'm thinking of making you a tree harvest. Do that, I become too powerful. 1 cacao, 3 explosions, whole server melts.
Boom.
You're way too cringy, my guy. That was enough of you. Bye.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Oh, wow. I forgot how tall you are. Did I call the crop or a mobile tower? Yo, boss, sorry I broke your ceiling again. You take like 60 seconds to grow. You're built like a skyscraper, but harvest like a sloth.
Boy!
Yeah, but I'm majestic. I got that vertical dominance. People look up to me.
Get some
They also walk right past you for literally anything multi-harvest. Hey man, you made me tall. That's gotta count for something, you know. You're a flex crop for players who run out of coins and ego. And still taller than your patch notes. Hey yo, watch your mouth. I should have made you multi-harvest or at least a little bit faster because you're way too weak for now. Yo, if you give me that buff, I'm gonna be so dope, my guy. I'm gonna be the best plant ever and I'm gonna give you my fruits every single time. Okay, next fruit before I start believing him.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Now, here's a familiar face and first line of code I ever planted, carrot. Hey boss, still growing strong, still selling for 8 coins, no buffs, no glow, just grind. 6.5 seconds per harvest, fastest sprout in the game, still reliable after all this time. I'm proud of you, bro.
Boom.
Plus, I don't need to be divine to matter, I'm the one they all start with and sometimes come back to. Yup, you taught players how to plant, how to earn, how to wait. I respect you. And how to build from the bottom. Let the other crops flex their billions. I just do my job. You're the only seed I never consider nerfing. Never. And I never asked for a buff. Respect, old friend. Next fruit.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Yo, that's a goofy hat. That's really a goofy hat I did for you. So, I don't even remember coding you, you just showed up one patch. I was always here, lurking in the compost, watching, growing. You're a single harvest crop with mid stats. Why are players actually obsessed with you? Because I'm different. I don't glow, I spore. I don't shout, I spread. You drop for 21k? That's decent, but why does every mushroom main act like they've unlocked the dark mode farming?
Bruh.
They know I'm the sleeper buff. One day I will rise. I'm thinking of giving you a special ability like hunting candy blossom for no reason. I don't want buffs, I want spores. Let me spread. I swear if I give you guys a rework and everything's gonna be better for sure. Let's see who's next.
Much tranquility later.
Mango, the normal one. No glow, no divine terror, just mango. Yup, that's me, the regular one. Everyone sees mango and get excited. Then boom, it's me. Just mango, not moon mango. Yeah, sorry about that. You cost like 77k coins. You're a mid-tier, like, you still make decent profit.
Boom.
Yeah, but I got overshadowed by glowing, overhyped moon fruit. You made me first. Then you dropped that celestial clown and ruined my legacy. Moon Mango was a limited event. You're kinda consistent. I'm vanilla ice cream at the gelato buffet. No glow, no sparkle, I'm just vibes. Alright, calm down now. You still outsell pepper some days. I want to glow. I want aura. I want players to say, "Oh my god, it's mango!" and not cry at the same time. And they always say, "It's just mango, not moon mango." Oh, never mind. So you want a buff, right? I want a redemption arc. We'll see. But I'm not giving you wings for sure. Fine, but at least give me a hat or something. That's it, I'm logging off. Y'all weren't crops, you were emotional support liabilities.
The next day.
So next patch I'm releasing a potato. No glow, no drama, just potato.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Hello?
Last time I invited a few of my most balanced creations to talk. Moon Mango threatened to crash my patch notes. Candy Blossom tried to unionize. Mushroom spoke in riddles, and Carrot... Well, Carrot was nice. He's the only reason I didn't delete the whole game. But now, part 2... The pets are angrier, the fruit is shinier, the stats are worse than my sleep schedule.
Okay.
Let's see who's up. We got coming up today a sunflower with a god complex, a bee cultist, a flaming diva, a man-eating shrub, a sparkle machine, Carrot again, because he actually asked nicely, and Pepper so hot it bypassed moderation. And yes, I checked their Grow a Garden Wiki stats this time. No more DMing. Actually, sunflower is 144k, not 145. Y'all actually scare me. Alright, let's meet my patch nightmares, one fruit at a time. Psst! Don't forget to comment your favorite crop and I'll let them roast me in part 3. Watch till the end, Dragon Pepper goes nuclear.
14 hours later.
Sunflower, the glowing golden girl, poster crop of my early mid-game. Let me guess, you're here to shine, right? Of course I am. I'm 144,000 coins per harvest. I was the top value divine until Moon Mango stole my spotlight. But I've got downbound now. I mutate, I multitask, I'm multiversal. You also crushed 14 phones when someone planted 30 of you mutated. Well, that's not my fault. I just radiate success. People don't farm me, they worship me. Okay, Beyonce of the garden, let's not forget you got nerfed from 200k to 135k. Then buffed again to 144k. You've been more unstable than my patch notes. And yet I'm still shining, still divine, still the only crop with personality and a fan club. Sunflower, are you crying for a nerf again?
Hey, chill.
You wouldn't dare. Relax, I'd never nerf my golden child. But keep glowing like that and I'll turn off your aura shaders. Do that and I'll go full solar flare in your dev server. Whatever, next.
2,000-ish years later.
No, it's the buzzing one. Jandel, my king, my coder, my queen bee. Please don't ever call me that again. I multi-harvest, I regenerate faster than your patch notes. Valued at 55k shekels. Woohoo, per harvest. Crafted with precision, dripping and efficiency. I'm the honey meta. You're also the reason half of the player base keeps spamming B emotes in chat. Some people call you a walking coat. Because I deliver. They harvest me, they believe. I build an empire of pollen speed and believe. Get it? Believe. You were supposed to be a niche reward, not a honey-filled religion. You gave me a chance, I became the hive. Thinking of muting you? Maybe muting your soundboard? Permanently. You wouldn't silence the buzz. Next crop before this turns into a TED Talk.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Okay, who lit a scented candle in my server room? Oh, it's you, Amber Lily.
Nope.
Amber Lily, prismatic tire, divine status. 15 million coins, 50k value. I bloom once and that's enough to bankrupt the sun. Yeah, one harvest, one flex, you're basically a limited time firework. Excuse me, I'm not fireworks, I'm an event. You've got 0.02% shop chance. Players see you and instantly question their RNG. Good, let them suffer. Only the word you deserve flame. Thinking of making you common actually? I will burn your code base and blossom on the ashes. Next fruit before I lose my dev privileges.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Say what?
Why do I feel like something's moving around and watching me?
Finish him.
Because I am. I don't grow, I hunt. You're a plant, not a jungle boss fight. My odds 0.01% in basic packs, 1% in premiums, and I don't get summoned. I choose when to appear. You sell for 36k one harvest, but you scare players more than when you help them.
Watch your
Fear
profanity.
is profitable, even sunflower flinches when I hiss. You're the reason my Discord has cursed crops as a discussion thread, right? Add me to the starter seed pack, let's see what happens. Next, before I get jump scared in my own patch notes. Jeez.
Just then.
Oh, good. I forgot what blindness felt like. Oh, don't be dramatic, darling. You called me to shine. I just exceeded expectations. 76k per harvest.
Boy!
Plus, I'm legendary tire made from 3 other crops. A little recipe for royalty. You're also limited to 1 at a time because the GPU couldn't handle the glitter. That's not limitation, that's called main character energy. Sunflower glows,
Boom.
I radiate. You were never meant to be this bright. Then don't name me Lumira, name me Patch Breaker next time.
Stop it.
Considering
Get
giving
some
you a
help.
speed nerf maybe, I'll still outshine your entire changelog. Next fruit before I end up calling a beauty contest.
1 million zillion jillion dillion cotillion times later.
Oh, Carrot, you again? Figured that stop by, boss. Nothing fancy, no sparkles, just 10 shekels, 6.5 seconds, and 8 coins, like always. Still the second fastest grower in the game, still the blueprint. Everyone starts with me, most forget me, but I never forget where I come from. You're the childhood friend of Grow a Garden, always there, never loud. Yup, I don't chase buffs, I teach patience.
Boom.
I grow character. You know, I had plans to give you Divine Tire actually. Don't! The garden doesn't need another god, it just needs someone who shows up. Carrot, you deserve a statue, my guy. Make it small, keep it humble. Next fruit, this one's gonna make me yell. Whoa, you're so humble. I love Carrot.
Much tranquility later.
Okay, why do I hear a fire alarm when you spawn in? Boom! Dragon Pepper in the building, 100k per harvest, multi-hit Divine Tire, event born B crafted stat maxed.
Boom.
Call it in heat, baby. Did you just intro yourself like a UFC fighter? You made me, then I evolved. Pepper, that guy's a jalapeno side quest. I'm nuclear cayenne with wings. You're so OP, people skip Amber Lily just to unlock you. As they should. I'm the ROI of the gods. One harvest and you found your whole inventory. Yeah, I might nerve your craft rate. Do it! I'll still outgrow your player base and your patch notes. I'm the reason they're written in bold. Last time I balance tested you, my PC melted. Chill. Skill issue! Okay, outro.
6 to 8 weeks later.
So I've seen the glow, I've seen the buzz, I've been verbally roasted by a vegetable. Yup. Let me know who to meet next. Golden onion, sugar apple, or the Chris fruit? Comment next victim, because at this point I need emotional balance more than the game does.
2 weeks later.
Yo! What's up, dirt dwellers? it's Jando here. I wrote the soul DNA, coded your stats, and squashed your bugs. Now I'm here to roast, rate, and maybe buff. Today I meet my creations in stat order, so check your receipts.
14 hours later.
Yo, Moon Mango, you were divine, limited, and I released you around May 25. 225, multi-harvest, and arguably the most expensive fruity prank in game history.
You got it. That's me, the ultimate prize in the garden, and I'm ready to live up to that reputation.
Baba Bowie.
Well, how much was your seed? Because I forgot.
No worries. My seed costs a cool 1 billion shekels, definitely making me one of the most prestigious crops out there.
Did you say 1 billion?
Absolutely. 1 billion shekels is the price for my seed, which definitely makes me a top tier prestigious crop in the game.
Oh my god, I was insane. Was I drunk when I did this?
Boom.
Maybe you were just feeling extra creative that day. Either way, you definitely may be one of the most epic crops.
What's your minimum sell value?
My minimum sale value is about 45,125 shekels, so I'm definitely a valuable investment in every way.
Oh my god, I gotta fix you again. Oh, I'm gonna buff you for sure.
Well, I definitely won't say no to a buff. I'm always ready to get even more impressive and valuable in the garden.
Oh my god, so you're basically $1 billion nightlight that only pays rent in pennies? Congrats on being the meme fruit. You literally glow at night but never in value.
Ouch, that's a pretty good roast. I guess I'll just have to work extra hard to prove that I'm worth that billion, right? Thanks for keeping me on my toes.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Several days later.
Yo, what's up, dirt dwellers? It's Jando here. I wrote the soul DNA, coded your stats, and squashed your bugs. Now I'm here to roast, rate, and maybe buff. Today I meet my creations in stat order, so check your receipts.
14 hours later.
Jando, you cooked me in your little develop like I was another side quest, and now you're surprised, but I'm running the game. You built a dragon pepper, a fire-breathing, market-breaking, server-melting chili demon. Oh boy, here we go again. Let's break this down for your patch note brain. I cost 6 million coins, dropped from crafter packs at 0.5% rate. I'm divine tire multi-harvest, and my base value is 80k. And when I mutate, I make Moon Mango look like an expired fruit juice. You were supposed to be rare, not unhinged. Now every kid's trading their entire garden just to get one shocked dragon pepper. Good, let them. I didn't come here to be balanced, I came here to rule them all. I came here to make players sweat, investors foam, and beanstalks retire early. Do you realize the economy is in flames because of you? You cause more inflation than a Robux bundle on Christmas. I am inflation. Don't just raise value, I roast it, season it, and serve it with disrespect. I don't get planted, I descend. I don't grow up, I just dominate the market. You literally lagged the server when 10 people planted you at once. I think I'm gonna have to nerf you. That's not lag, that's aura. I'm so powerful, your code base screams every time someone presses plant. I'm what happens when you mix Elon Musk with Tabasco sauce. I swear if you say one more edgy quote, I'm going. They planted me for coins! But I gave them consequences. You're not a crop, you're a headline. I'm the pack you wish you didn't push, and now I'm the meta, I'm the menace, the main event. This isn't Grow a Garden anymore. This is Dragon Pepper Simulator. That's it. I'm nerfing you. No, please, no!
6 to 8 weeks later.
On June 21st, the beach opened, but it didn't bring peace. It brought pets.
Rare pets, sassy pets, scummy pets. Jando made them, now he's facing them. Who will survive the roast? For the summer showdown! Alrighty then, I dropped 5 rare pets into the summer egg. Flamingo, toucan, sea turtle, orangutan, and seal. They've got special powers.
Okay.
And they've got special issues if you ask me. Today I'm talking to each of them one-on-one, no filter, no buffs, just roots. Let's see which one is a certified W and which one is just a Robux tax. Like, subscribe, and holla back at your boy. Let's see who's next.
14 hours later.
Flamingo, what are you doing? Standing on one leg like you are trying to charge rent? Darling, that's called flamboyance. Every 4 minutes I enter the zone and all plants in 30 studs radius grow 15 times faster for 15 seconds. Rare tire, 30% hatch rate, limited, iconic. Why do you sound like that? Oh my god, you speed up everything but don't make fruits bigger or mutate more? I don't think that's really a flex. Speed is a flex. Faster more mango, faster millions. I don't do size, I do pace. You want bigger fruit? Go cry to the toucan. So you're the microwave of Grow a Garden? Yeah, maybe I had to cook a little bit more with this one. Next.
5,000 celebrities later.
Hello, big guy. Why are my cacao trees suddenly fat when you're around? Because I boost tropical plants. Variant chance up. Fruit size bigger. Mango, watermelon, dragon fruit, cacao. I enhance all the exotic fruits. So you're like a praying mantis but for plants that cost a yacht? Exactly, I work only with quality. 25% hatch rate, not a random buff, a selective upgrade.
Boom.
I'm like a talent agent for premium fruit. You sound so cocky, but I've seen players grow rainbow watermelons with you, so you kinda earned your cockiness. Let's see who's next.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Whoa, is that a turtle? Hey, why are you moving like my loading screen on bad Wi-Fi though? Because wisdom isn't rushed. 20% hatch rate. Passive 1, shell share. Grants random XP to another pet. Passive 2, water splash. Wets a fully grown fruit nearby. Oh my god, I have to speak with you? How much time do I have to speak with you because I don't have all the time? I'm gonna grow a beard here. So you're just chill and help everyone else succeed, right? Is that what you do? Correct. I don't chase glory, I create it. The XP I give helps others evolve.
Okay.
Please speak faster. The water splash sets up for perfection. You're like the old sensei in a crop anime. Is that all you gotta say? And I'm proud of it. Next!
Just then.
Is that Wukong? Are you a monkey or are you a gorilla? What exactly are you? I'm a orangutan. But why do players keep crafting 50 mango jams for free when you're active? That's my passive helping hands. When crafting, each material has a chance not to be consumed. 15% hatch rate. Rare monkey, real money. And I'm kinda the monkey king Wukong. So you're not just a monkey, you're a budget cut too, right? Exactly, I'm passive profit. Material saved, more output, less grind, and players do love me.
Bruh.
I almost regret giving you that
Watch your
power.
profanity.
Almost. Next.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
So, is that a seal? You're a seal, right? And you're seriously offering 2% refund when I sell a pet? That's your big thing, right? I go seal the deal. 10% hash rate, cute, round, and once in a while you sell a pet and I give it back. Yeah, I give your egg back. What exactly did you just say? I cannot understand you for the life of me. Did you say 2%? Because 2% is barely a chance. That's like winning the lottery without buying a ticket. But about it, lucky save could be Moon Mango or a second May. You never know. Damn, I can't understand you for the life of me. So, Seal's not here for utility, Seal's here for hope. And memes, I guess. Next.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Wait, is that a carrot?
Stop it.
Bro, this is the summer egg lineup. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? I built this plot with my bare roots. You think these fancy birds and water turtles know the grind? I was there for the players. Way before any of those new fancy pets even knew they exist.
Shut up!
Yeah, but you're literally the tutorial crop. And I carried everyone's first harvest. I got farmed, composted, brought back and farmed again. I was meta before meta. So you're basically saying you're essential? I'm the tutorial, I'm the blueprint. 1 shekel, 3 seconds grow time. You can't beat that. Even your shiny flamingo can't grow faster than me in the first 5 minutes. But you've got no passives, no buffs, no cute dance. I don't need gimmicks, I've got loyalty. Planted by millions, forgotten by none. They say Candy Blossom's the queen, I'm the soul beneath her throne. Okay, bro, next.
Kobe.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Let me guess, you came here to remind me how broken you still are. I don't need to remind you, Jando. My stats speak. Harvest value 1.4 million. Variant odds through the roof. Utility universal. I've been nerfed 3 times, but I'm still the only reason some players even log in. You sound like the final boss of the flower shop. Please, these new pets, 1 boosts speed, 1 splashes water. I drop coins like
Baba Booey.
confetti and look flawless doing it. Why would I be jealous? I set the bar. You know what? I get it. You're limited. And your legacy, they bloom for a reason, but you run the economy. Exactly. Now nerf me again and I'll become even stronger.
Much tranquility later.
So, here we are. The Summer Egg Squad plus the OGs who refuse to leave. Flamingo, pink turbo button with God Complex. Toucan Tropical Tax Collector for your mango addictions. Sea Turtle, the XP Monk with the wet fruit. Orangutan steals from the devs, gives it to the grinders, I'm fine with it. Seal, the RNG Incarnate, the 2% legend nobody asked for. Carrot, Tutorial Veteran, like grows faster than your excuses. Candy Blossom, still rich, still beautiful, and still broken. Now I need you to decide who's the MVP, who gets a buff, who gets a nerf, and who gets sent back to the egg chamber. Comment below, hit that like and subscribe.
Baba Booey.
Or I nerf Seal to 1%, replace Flamingo with a pigeon, and make Carrot speak in Portuguese for the whole next season. 1 like, 1% more chance for Seal to do his job. Plus a new video every 48 hours or else Jando breaks the game again. And hit that bell. Ba-ting!